Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers. This is our second and final video for the night, and this is Tammy's 2 for Tuesdays. So we are playing 2 songs from the great band REO Speedwagon. And so we did our first one a while ago, and we're going to get to the second one here. But I'm going to talk a little bit up front about some things that some of you might be missing that you're not hearing till after the song. But be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel, and be sure to hit like underneath the video. And we have something new going on. You can become a sponsor or a Rockin' sponsor, and I have that information down underneath the video. And I said it in the last one, but I said it at the end, so I don't know how many people have heard it. But there is a place on YouTube that you can get my email address. Some of you have found that, some of you may not have. But if you ever want to send me a private comment or a private conversation or about something or whatever, you can always just shoot me an email. So I've added that to it now, and I've also added the last 4 digits of my phone number, because if you decide you want to become a sponsor or a Rockin' sponsor, then if you want to send through Venmo, the first time you do it, you have to have the last 4 digits of my phone number in order to get through. So I think you can skip it too, but I think it's really hard to see, and you may miss that part. So I just went ahead and put it there for you guys to put in if you needed to. But you can always shoot me a comment if you're unsure of how to do something or whatever, or you just want to talk to me about something or whatever. Just shoot me an email. So I have it out there now, but it's underneath the video where it says welcome to Rockin Reaction Rollers, and there's like a sentence there, and then it says ... more ... You click on that more, and then underneath it explains how to become a sponsor, what the perks are to being a subscriber, and what the perks are to becoming a sponsor or a Rockin' sponsor. So be sure to take a peek at it, and we can have some fun with this if we everybody kicks in, or whoever can kick in. So anyway, we're going to get right to the second song because it's getting awful late. And so we're going to go back to 1976, and this song comes off the REO album, and we're going to do Our Time Is Gonna Come by REO.
Trying to say, I can understand that I'm not the only one, but I believe our time is gonna come. I dream of you every night, but you're not rising with me, so I don't wanna see the light. Even if you can't come over, I'm hoping that you might.
stop this song for a minute. This has to be one of my favorite of the older songs that they do. Again, this one came out in 76. This was about when I was really starting to really like REO. I mean, I'd heard some songs earlier. I like some off of their 1973 album. What was that? We were in 79, the last song. But let's see, there's one 73, I think, like Reelin', and I don't know what other ones I have. Son of a Poor Man, that was 1980, I think. I just went and wrote down a few that I really like that I knew we didn't have on the channel yet, but this one is the one that pops for me. I really like this song. I really like the guitar playing in it. So again, the song is called Our Time Is Gonna Come. Sometimes it's called I Believe Our Time Is Gonna Come, or it has I Believe in parentheses. So this is by REO Speedwagon off their 1976 REO album. So we're just gonna get right to it, or back to it.
I believe our time is gonna come. I believe our time is gonna come. I believe our time is gonna. I believe our time is gonna. I believe our time is gonna. I believe our time is gonna come. Oh, our time is gonna come.
Wow, such great music we got to listen to back in the day. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I can remember when every one of these songs come out, and just, you know, getting the 8 tracks and just excited that I got a new one, and or that they came out with something new. And I've always followed REO and have loved everything they've done. And this song, I don't really have a whole lot of information about the song itself, so I just took the chance to, or just took the opportunity here to talk about Gary Richrath a little bit, who passed away, and I don't have the year. It's been a while back. Let's see, I think he went into the hospital and he had some kind of infection or something and didn't come out or whatever from it. Okay, it said Gary Richrath came on board in late 1970. He had driven 100 miles to see the band and become a part of it, with him saying to himself, I'm going to be a part of that band, whether they like it or not. Richrath was from Peoria, Illinois, and was a guitarist and prolific songwriter who brought fresh original compositions with him on board. The regional popularity of the band grew tremendously. once he came on board. And it says the St. Louis-based radio station, KC95, which I listen to all the time, is one of America's most influential rock stations, began supporting the band, elevating the band's profile outside its Midwestern stronghold. So they're the people that pushed it out there. Now, it's weird because I've never lived further than 100 miles from St. Louis, but I work in the city, but I don't work in St. Louis. But when I get that way, I can't pick up KC at all. But where I live here, in the middle of nowhere, I can get like KC, and I get some good, like the Ozarks channels. I get some good stuff. But KC's always been a good one, and it's held strong for many, many years. And but sometimes I like to go back a little further than what they go back. So that's where my other channel, 93.5, comes in at, which I'm sure is a whole different channel for you guys. So I'm just blabbing on here. But anyway, we're going to go for the evening. Tomorrow night we will not be on the channel. And just so you guys know, when I get the comments, I'm behind on answering comments. So I'm going to try tomorrow and go back a ways, because I know I got a ways to go back to answer some of them. Some of them might have even forgot the conversation. So I'm really sorry about that. But as things get busier, it gets busy on my end too, like really bad. So, but I do promise I read, as you all send your comments throughout the day, I am reading them off and on. And I may not always answer them, but I know what's going on out there. And so I'll try to get to them as best I can. And once in a while I can throw something out there if I'm in between doing something. But like me and Alan were talking a little bit earlier. But I don't always have time to sit down and do everybody. So tomorrow I'm going to take the time to do that. And maybe get a few things added for the sponsorship. I want to maybe do like maybe a patronage or a PayPal or something out there too. I'm going to add other ways that people can give to the channel and join as a sponsor if that's what you so feel like you want to do. So anyway, you can read about it underneath the video. We're going to go for the evening. See y'all back here on Thursday night when we do musicians' birthdays and subscribers and viewers. We say happy birthday to y'all and we play some good music. So be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. Everybody have a good evening. Have a good couple days. We'll see you back here Thursday, and peace out.